Shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High, name of His only begotten Son. In the name of the Holy Spirit, my name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and truth of sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. And real quick, I want to go into this video that one of the brothers in my camp did, the beloved brother Amawan. You can subscribe to his channel at Works of Faith 144 about a woman who who runs into the abortion clinic, Jake woman. And before I go any further, I want to speak on this edit he has here, which is from our beloved brother Daniela, our fallen soldier, who recently passed away, a couple months ago. And YAHAWASHI shall rest his soul, and he be risen up, on that first go around.
Bitch, I'm like, they finna harass me the minute I walk up in here. Nor do I give a fuck. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have an abortion. That's okay. No, but I just want you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, it's okay. I'm gonna do it regardless. No, thank you. It's okay. No, thank you.
To be able to save the life of this baby, the baby has a mission.
The baby been swimming in Casamigos. I gotta go.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that there's so many ways that we can help you. That this is not it. This is not the way.
No, thank
you. So there you go. That's Eve, man. She's completely shameless. Let's grab that. These women are completely shameless, man. Alright, and because of this, these women will be destroyed. Great death and destruction is coming to you, wicked women. Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And now these women have liberty to do what they want to do. They out here being harlots, popping cooch on any man passing by, and then they end up going to get these abortions, not realizing that they're destroying their body, and you are committing sacrifices unto idols. You're sacrificing the children of Israel unto idols, man. Whoever seed that was, which these niggas so wicked that they deal with, they probably supported it or probably didn't support it, man. All right, it says Ecclesiastes chapter 26 verse 25, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, which what you know what a female dog is, okay, a bitch. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord, right? And these women she's completely shameless. Okay, this is why she walked up in there, recording herself, knowing they was going to ask her questions. She ain't had no shame. She put it all over the internet for us to see it all over the world, and this is the spirit of these so-called black women here in America. All right, completely gone. All right, let's grab this real quick in the NLT. 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. In the NLT it says, but the widow who lives only for pleasure is spiritually dead even while she lives. Right, so these women are spiritually dead, man. And physically dead too, really, because they got nothing but a bunch of dead, fetal cells in their damn body, man. They stick a tool in there, which we've done videos on this before, but they'll stick a tool up there and have you and it tears your body up. So later on, if there is a later on, she's going to want to have children and she won't be able to, man. Okay. And this is why a lot of these women are going to find themselves left out there in that day, man. Ain't no man gonna want to deal with your women. Okay, let me go here. Impart understanding, because she don't realize what she doing. She thinks she being funny, think it's cute, but she gonna find out the hard way, man. And a lot of you women are gonna be in trouble when all hell does break loose, and it's about to break loose. I got a few scriptures, so I'm going to go ahead and knock this out quick. It says, Job chapter 39, verse 13. Gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, which she look like a damn peacock with them longest eyelashes and that bald-ass hair on the head, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich. So the Lord is likening the daughters of Zion unto, damn animals. It says, which leaveth her eggs in the earth and warmeth them in dust, and forgetteth that thy foot may crush them, or that the wild beasts may break them. So these women, the ostrich, it leaves its eggs on the ground, while most birds put their eggs up in a nest somewhere high, far away, protected. The ostrich just leave them on the ground, and sometimes the ostrich mistakenly will step on her own eggs, you know, and that's what Eve has become. It says, she is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. She has no care in the world for that young one inside her, growing inside her womb. Said the baby swimming in Casamigos. Well, guess what? In a week or two, you're gonna be out there drinking your Casamigos, and that baby gonna be in it, man. Because they put them, those cells inside your food and your drinks. This place is totally wicked, and that's all a part of child sacrifice. It says, as though they were not hers, her labor is in vain without fear. These women have no fear, man. Okay, just proud. It says, because the Most High hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding, which is why you women are supposed to be, put with a man. You ain't supposed to be, able to do what you want to do and pop whoever you want to, or get popped by whoever you want to get popped by. But because of the society, which Esau gave them that liberty, they out here just doing whatever they want to do, however they want to do it, without a care in the world. And I realize that them actions are going to come back to you. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9, rise up, you women that are at ease. These women are at ease, man. She walked in there proudly and boastfully talking about something. Oh, I know she's going to come harass me. And then wanted to film it, man. Like, okay, whatever. You want to go do, your evil, do it. But you ain't got to put it on camera. But they put it on camera because they have no fear. They are at ease here. It says, hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. I've seen videos of men boo-hoo crying outside of abortion clinics, begging their women not to go in there and abort the baby. It says, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Right? So ain't going to be no more free Casamigos shots at the club. It's going to be motherfucker cracking an empty Casamigos bottle across your head and dragging you in the back alley. Okay, you can be screaming for help, and you're going to wish you had a man. It says, tremble, you women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your lords. The Lord's about to strip y'all, from all this wickedness. The Lord's gonna strip y'all, man. Okay, he gonna make you bare. All right now these women they living it up. You can't tell them nothing. Okay. Let me see. Let's go into the curses. Deuteronomy 28. I want to knock all these. I gotta get back to work soon, so let me knock all these out before I go. It says, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set her sole of her feet upon the ground for delicateness, which are and tenderness. Our woman used to be delicate, used to be feminine, and it was a blessing to have children. Children are a gift from the Lord. But Eve, now she want to be a hot girl, summer, winter, spring, and fall. So she destroying her babies. It says, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. These women have an evil eye toward their own children now, man. Which is totally wicked. It says, and toward her young ones that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear. For she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the siege and straitness wherewith the enemy shall distress thee in thy gates. Which means when the siege comes, these women, and it happened before, it's going to happen again. These women are going to be eating at their own children, man. They don't really care for these children. A lot of these women have children by all types of different men. And they don't believe in YAHAWASHI. It says Leviticus chapter 18 verse 21, and thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech, which this is child sacrifice. That's what's happening when you go into them clinics. You are allowing your child to pass through the fire, going on that abortion clinic table. It says, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy power. I am Yahweh, thy BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. All right, so the Lord is against that. You're not supposed to profane his name by doing that, man. Sacrificing pretty much Israelites. His children, killing his children. Okay. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 25, verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, because these women are super wicked. Okay, super, super wicked. All right, and they'll do all type of wicked, evil things, um, and act like they ain't do shit. It says Proverbs chapter 30 verse 20, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She out there popping the cooch on, like I said, on any and everybody that passed by, committing adultery left and right, and then to justify her adultery, she goes and just aborts the baby so she can't, you know, what they say, no face, no case, you know, and act like she wasn't just with this individual and that individual and this individual. You see? It says, she eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. So that's what these women do. You know, they go up, they go out here to these clubs being harlots, getting all these drinks bought for them, and then getting popped in the back of the club or in the bathroom or in the car in the parking lot, get pregnant, and then they go just abort the baby and say, I ain't do nothing wrong. Okay? So these are the same evil, wicked women that the Lord's going to come and bring this judgment upon when this time does come, man. Okay? And you women were really, you ain't being saved based off of how smart you are, how pretty you are, how many degrees you may have, you know, how many followers on Instagram you got. No, you're gonna be saved in childbearing. Okay? So you're supposed to be in order, and you were created to bear children. A lot of women getting their tubes tied and shit. Hey, listen, when the time comes, a lot of women, you know, the women got that yab, and now they're not as fertile as they used to be. You know, mama say it like that. You know, you're not as fertile anymore. So pretty much there's gonna be no need for you, man. Okay, and the Lord's gonna leave you out there to the wolves. It says 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in a transgression. And these women are very deceived still today in this society. They have been deceived by the serpent. You know, so when this devil, you know, do or say anything, they go running right, they go running right with it. It says, notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing. You're only being saved to bear children. Okay, to bring back, you know, the nation of Israel. Okay, the Israelite men is going to have, that's why the scripture says, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying we would eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by that name, which that means marriage, which is sex. You know, you're going to have pregnant women going into the kingdom of heaven. But if you women out here just having abortions and, you know, can't have no children, guess what? You're going to be left here, and you're going to have to be reborn on the other side. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in the faith and charity with holiness and sobriety, which a lot of these women ain't doing. Okay, they ain't of a sound mind. They're going out to the clubs. You know, she said the baby swimming in Casamigos. Scripture says talks about you women indulging in that strong drink, man. You know, that's not becoming of a woman. That's not a lady. You know, and really that's just pure wickedness. All right, let's bring it back. It says, not the baby swimming in Casamigos. A pro-life practitioner tries to stop a young demon from getting an abortion, right? And honestly, that, you know, the spirit of that child is probably better off, you know, with somebody else than her, you know, because if she gonna abort the baby and act in that type of spirit, imagine if the baby was alive, you know. Complete wickedness, man. So great judgment, death, and destruction is coming to you, evil, wicked, you know, people, and especially you women. With that being said, I'm gonna say shalom, Kwame Sharala, a Bible call.